Stop speaking in whispers, say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And the Buccaneer first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19, Buffalo 86, Canucks. Cougar 19, Warriors, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels starts with a pass. Caught. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
County Lions.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
70, 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5.
Dragon 60.
At the Bucks 30-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniels to throw on second down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Panthers. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
First Boswell is set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. Room to run at the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Bucks will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Lions. Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's complete. It's Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Deputy.
First and 10 at
60
the 45-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
42-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air again is Daniels. That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
18,
line.
Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Top 6.
Throwing again. Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Carolina. His 4th TD grab of the season. Boswell adds the extra point. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Under.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So after one, all even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10.
Brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Prescott. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll motion the slot man right. Here's Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They go right back to Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, Prescott. Forced out wide. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dropping a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave and now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when you're inside? This what you don't want to see.
Hold the set. Come on. Set. 68. Ready.
Now, ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
69.
Yard.
Warriors 17.
And 11. At the 34.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's complete to ETN. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Panthers first down.
Step it
First
in.
and 10 at the 47-yard.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
4 brings up third
Mustang
and 6.
19. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
Ready?
Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Get it. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Check. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Panthers. His second touchdown of this first half. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and short. Prescott. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry, touchdown Buccaneers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Stop, step it in, rig, 60, check smash.
Daniels now on first down. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The ball comes out, and the Buccaneers come away with the turnover. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
First down, Prescott. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
All right, 2-2. Hey, 2-2.
On second down, it's Dak. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the men. Ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Here we go. Going in. Here we go, 47.
Prescott from the gun on third down. That is caught for 3. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Count 19, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer. Steady, right?
On first down, Daniel taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Cut 19, let's go now. Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 879 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The coverage right there, and it dropped away. Incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Okay, break. Cadet, Warrior, 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19, Lion. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This one complete to Melton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Panthers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
4 yards on the ticket.
Daniels gonna throw again. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80
yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
The air again is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go. I check the point.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now a run on 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Tampa Bay.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's into space past the 25. And he will score again. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Buccaneers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 Lions. Come on. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Pack 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. On the run to the right. This one deep and looking for Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Dak. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
26.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
We'll go 47. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. We'll go 46. 26.
Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. As his man Smith and Jigbo working across the field. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's 2nd down and 10.
1960 Maverick.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Trap 50, trap 50. 18, Rattler.
Daniels now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
70 range, 70 range. Press.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Left thing, 19.
19 yards.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he let him a bit too much. And the pass is incomplete.
Come 19. Come 19.
It's now second and 10.
18. Find it.
Throwing again, Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Panthers first down.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another
79
Panthers
Broncos.
first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
19 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick two? 2 points going the other way.
27.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Drive will start on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Dak to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On second down, it's down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here go 46. Kill. Hey, kill.
Here's Dak to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down. Here's Dak. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Chapstick, Warriors 70. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 46, here's second and 5.
Top 19.
Here's Daniels. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Let's go.
Panthers. First down.
On first down, Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will get into the end zone. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
To the air again is Daniels. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helped close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Now Daniels. That is hot. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
It's a game of 7.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the option, they give it to Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now Dak on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
The 30-yard line.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run. It's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Third down. We're trying to get it on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Gun.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bo Melton on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, kid. Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete to Melton. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
28 yards.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
50-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. But you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.